Google just released a handful of new features, and the majorities are free, and they completely changed the way that you're going to work with Gemini, because now you can completely redesign websites with a brand new Google AI tool for free, and they just released a new product that's 10 times more powerful than deep research. So if you love deep research, you're not going to want to miss this new product. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what those changes are and how you could use them to increase your productivity. Now, the first new tool that is completely brand new is stitch.withgoogle.com. If you come here, you're now going to see this redesign agent. And just a few weeks ago, this wasn't possible, but now this is totally possible. And what this does is absolutely insane. So what you're going to do is you could start either with a mobile app or a web app. You come over here, you click on redesign. And what this is going to allow you to do is upload screenshots of a website and you can get a complete redesign of it. For example, we're going to come over here and we're going to come over to Amazon, and I'm going to grab a screenshot of this quick. Okay, so now that I have my screenshot of Amazon, I can come over here and I can drag it over here and I can say redesign this e-commerce website in order to optimize it for conversions. Now, this is going to go through and this is going to completely redesign what Amazon actually looks like here. And there are so many different ways that you could use this. You could use this for your own website. You could use this for your landing pages. For example, here, we'll come over to my buddy Nick's website right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of screenshots. I'm going to open up a new Stitch window and we could redesign this for him. So I've gotten 3 different screenshots of his website. So we could come over here. We just have to wait for this last one to load. And we're going to take these screenshots and we are going to upload these into the design agent. Or we could come over here and we can actually just put in a website URL. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab his URL. I'm going to paste this in here. And then we're going to say, optimize this website to increase the amount of leads that it gets. And then this is going to go through and this is actually going to optimize this. Now, while it's going through and doing that, what we actually have over here is we can see all of the different redesigns that are happening over here. So this is redesigning what the homepage should look like. This is redesigning what product listings should look like. This is redesigning what shopping carts should look like. This is redesigning the checkout experience. This is completely redesigning everything about Amazon. And you don't just have to do it for websites. You could do this for tools. You could do this for mobile apps. And this is incredibly useful because, again, you could do it for other people's websites in order to pitch them services or pitch some ideas. You could do it for your own websites. You could do it for your friends' websites. And in the past, you had to be a design expert in order to actually do this, but now you don't have to be because Google's new AI tool is absolutely amazing here. Now we can come over here and see that it's optimized what the homepage should look like. It actually decluttered it, made it look a lot better here. In addition to that, we could see what the product pages are going to look like, what the individual page is going to look like, what the shopping cart should look like, what the checkout process should look like, which is pretty awesome. And let's say that we didn't like one of these. For example, let's say that we don't like this product listing right here. We could come over here, we could regenerate, we could have it actually code this out, and we could get the code version of this. We could have it create different variations. We could edit it based on things that we want. For example, we could annotate it, or we could say in the chat what we want to change. And if we come over to more right here, we could download it, or we could export this directly into AI Studio and have it code up a new version of this. If we come over here and check on Nick's website over here, we could see that this now completely rewrote this and redid the UI to make it way better than what he has in order to actually optimize the conversion rate that he could get here. And all we did here was literally just came over here, put in the URL, it took all the information from that, put the prompt in here, just like that, redesigned everything. Now, the next change that I wanted to show you, which is going to be change number 2, is going to be a very subtle change that I bet you haven't seen before. So if we come over here, and I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and we're going to come over to this right here. So Espresso Machine Buying Guide, we could see that I got this answer from Gemini. Here's something pretty cool that you can now do. If you come over here to more and you click on this, you are going to be able to do 4 different actions. The first action you could do is you could actually get this to double check its response if you don't think that it was true, which is pretty awesome. Secondly, you could get it to actually say it so that you can listen to it and don't have to read it. I personally love to do this when it's something that's incredibly long. The next one is you could export this to a document, or you could automatically draft this in Gmail. Literally just by clicking this then goes through and drafts an email, and then we can open up Gmail and actually see it from inside of there, which makes Gemini way more powerful. And I wish ChatGPT had these features. Now, before I get into that brand new feature that is way better than deep research that Gemini just released, I wanted to remind you of something. Because 2026 is coming up, and if you're waiting for January 1st to finally begin to learn about AI agents, and AI automation, you're going to be making a massive mistake. Because it's a 2-day live AI mastermind training by Outskill, the world's first AI-focused education platform that's happening this weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern. And the timing is perfect because they have their year-end holiday offer going on right now, so you can sign up for this training for absolutely free instead of the usual $395. And Outskill is rated 4.9 out of 5 on Trustpilot. It's already been attended by more than 10 million people worldwide, by people just like you from backgrounds in accounting, finance, marketing, operations, you name it. Millions of people have already gone through this training and they've benefited like crazy. And I think that you should too, which is why I'd strongly suggest you go to the pinned comment below and register for it now. Because this training isn't just about learning about AI tools. It's about completely revolutionizing the way that you work. Because you're going to learn how to use AI to simplify your daily tasks, how to build AI agents that plan, create, and automate your workflows, how to design AI automations that connect to tools like Sheets, Notion, and CRM to save you hours, and you're going to gain ready-to-use AI systems for your job, your business, or your freelance project. And if learning those skills isn't enough, you're also going to learn how you can monetize them. In fact, there are several people that have attended these trainings before in the past that now have launched new businesses or are making money from freelance projects as a result of what they learned. Not just that, you're also going to receive bonuses. 1, you're going to get a prompt biteable. 2, you're going to get a roadmap to monetize AI. And 3, you're going to get a personalized AI toolkit builder only if you attend both days. So what are you waiting for? Seats are incredibly limited for this offer because they're giving it away for free. So I would strongly suggest you go to the pinned comment below, sign up for it right now. And please don't forget to get into the WhatsApp group so you could stay up to date before the training actually starts on everything that you need to know. Okay, so that new version of deep research is just way more powerful. We could see the old way of doing deep research is just by turning on deep research, and then we could come over here and we could have this go through our search. So it would just be regular Google search. We could have it search through Gmail. We could have it search through Drive. We could have it search through our chat if you have all those things connected. You could also have it search through individual files. But what is way more powerful than that? If you come over to tools and click on DeepThink right here, you can now ask this incredibly complex questions. And essentially what this does is deep research just goes gets you a bunch of information. This does deep research, so it goes and gets you a ton of information, but then it also converges on that information by looking at it from so many different perspectives. And I want you to think about how powerful this is. Because let's say that you're a one-person business, you're a one-person consultant, or you're just one person trying to figure stuff out. Don't you think it would be way more powerful if you had 3 different thoughts, or 5 different thought processes, or 10 different thought processes? Well, it's really hard to do that personally as a human, but this tool makes this incredibly easy to do. Check this out. So personally, I do a lot of business stuff, so I'm going to ask this a business question. So I'm going to say I have an AI business that is for social media content creators. I'm currently charging $10 a week. I want to know what I should look at and what your thoughts are about this model versus a monthly subscription and how much I should charge. I have an 80% retention rate right now. Now, you want to make sure that this has the thinking model on, so thinking with Pro 3 when you use DeepThink, but I'm going to give it to this. And then this basically pops up a window that's very similar to deep research. This takes a few minutes, and we can see right here, this is going to generate a response, and we should check back a little bit later. Now, while this is going through and doing this, I wanted to show you another Google feature. So if we come over here and we open up a new chat, I've been seeing so many people just click on create image right here and then create things, and they think that they are using Nano Banana Pro. But the truth is, you're not using Nano Banana Pro. You're probably using the old Nano Banana product. If you want to use Nano Banana Pro, you need to click on Create Image and you need to specifically tell it to use Nano Banana Pro in the prompt Or you need to get lucky and have this pop-up show up right here, like it's showing for me. Click on try it, and then this will actually go through and this will give you a prompt here. And as we could see, it actually has Nano Banana Pro inside of this. And when you actually correctly use Nano Banana, you will see it say loading Nano Banana Pro. If you don't see it say that, and then you don't see it go through the thinking process, odds are you're still using the old image model. And I've been seeing so many people mess this up and so many people using the wrong old image model because they don't realize what Google is basically doing is like, this is really, really expensive for this to run Nano Banana. So they're doing everything with just regular Nano Banana instead of Nano Banana Pro. Now, in addition to that, what you could do is you could come over to aistudio.google.com. Then over here, you could choose to use Nano Banana Pro. But what you're going to see here is that you need a paid API key in order to actually access this. If you want to do that, you literally just click on link API key, and this is going to walk you through how to set that up. But basically, Nano Banana Pro is only available for paid tier users on AI Studio with a paid API account. So you could access it this way and basically get unlimited generations for the most part. Or what you could do is come over here and just make sure that you're putting Nano Banana Pro in here. For example, come over here, create image. We're going to click on create image. We're going to say using Nano Banana Pro, please make an image of a Porsche 911 GT3 RS in bright green with yellow wheels. I'm not going to say speeding, but driving down Pacific Coast Highway. And then what we're going to see is we're going to see that this actually loads Nano Banana Pro correctly. And this is going to go off and actually create that image for us. Now we can see that this has gone through. This has actually generated this. I don't know why this put this little photo here, but this is Pacific Coast Highway. This is a GT3 RS. It does have yellow wheels. This actually looks a lot worse than I thought it was going to look in terms of the color of the wheels with this color of car. The photo, though, looks absolutely awesome. Now, if we come back over here, we could see that DeepThink is done. So I gave it this question. We could see that it went through and it thought, it investigated pricing structures, it assessed the retention strategies, it analyzed subscription data, it investigated retention metrics, it went through and examined the creator pricing tool, quantifying the revenue potential, it observed price points. So it did a bunch of different things here, and then it actually gives me this right here. So the hidden math of why 80% is actually dangerous. So this goes through and this shows me. So at the end of month one, it's only 40%. So the reality is that we're churning 60% of our customer base every single month, which is something that we need to try to improve. So if we come over here, this walks us through what the weekly versus monthly trade-offs are. And we can see exactly what these are. We could export this to a sheet if we wanted to. We get the verdict right here. It gives us a pricing recommendation. So weekly billing is great for short-term impulse buys, but it caps the business size. Moving to monthly will likely lower the churn rate. And then this gives us different pricing recommendations that we should go for, gives us how to transition, gives us a summary right here, and then goes through the different sources that were used here. And similar to what I showed you before, we could click on this, we could draft this to an email to our business partner, we could put this into a document if we have a meeting coming up, or whatever the case is, and this is now way more useful. And one other thing that I would say is that DeepThink uses the power of deep research to give you a better answer, and it does it way quickly. It did this in just a few minutes. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would strongly suggest you check out this video right here where I break down whether or not you should be using Google's Agent Builder or ChatGPT's Agent Builder and which one's actually better for you to build out AI automations with. If that sounds interesting, I'd check out this video right here.